Good morning, everybody. Today we learn from the grammar. This is called past continuous and past simple. Okay. Now let's me explain one by one. The first is past simple. Look at the usage of past simple. It is used for an action that started and ended in the past. So, action started and ended in the past. It's quite clear. Example, I saw a ghost last Friday. Look at the second usage. Past simple used for repeated action in the past. Repeated action, kegiatan yang berulang-ulang. Example, when I was young, I watch lots of TV every day. Berulang-ulang ya. The second example, I always gave flowers to my mother. Always gave flowers to my mother. Tapi perhatikan penggunaan kata kerja. Dia menggunakan kata kerja bentuk kedua, kemudian penggunaan waktu, ya. Nah, nanti Ibu akan menjelaskan lebih dalam lagi apa itu yang disebut regular and irregular verbs, ya. Kata kerja yang beraturan dan tidak beraturan. Di sini ada contoh singkat. I talked to my uncle yesterday. Nah, inilah yang disebut dengan regular verb. Cukup menambahkan ed terhadap kata kerja itu. Sedangkan lawannya yaitu irregular, dia tidak menambahkan ed kepada kata kerja, tetapi karena memang bentuknya sudah sangat berbeda dari bentuk dasar. Contoh, dari kata feel menjadi felt, dari kata go menjadi went. Nah, felt and went here is called irregular verbs. Oke, dan memang di past simple ini pasti kita akan menggunakan yang namanya kata kerja regular and irregular verbs. Oke, kita lanjut ke tenses yang kedua yaitu past continuous. Nah, di sini agak menantang sedikit ya, berbeda dengan past tense. Tapi sama-sama bentuk past, oke? Kalau dia disebut past continuous, ingat pasti kita menggunakan to be. Tetapi lihat, apakah dia present atau past? Kalau dia past, maka hanya ada dua to be yang dipakai, yaitu was dan were. Nah, kemudian ada kata continuous. Kalau ada continuous, ingat ya, kita harus menggunakan kata kerja yang berbentuk ing. Nah, sekarang kita lihat dulu penggunaannya pertama sekali. When talking about two actions in the past. Nah, jadi kalau past continuous ini katanya talking about dua aktivitas atau dua kejadian di masa lampau. Nah, apa aja itu kejadiannya? One continues for a period and the other starts and ends in the past. Yang satu berlanjut dalam periode waktu tertentu dan yang satu lagi starts and ends in the past. Nah, untuk lebih jelasnya kita lihat contoh. While I was talking on the phone. Nah, inilah dia yang berlanjut dalam waktu tertentu. While I was talking on the telephone. Nah, ada lanjutannya. Someone stole my car. I was talking, stole my car. Perhatikan to be-nya, kemudian verb ing, kemudian ini kata kerja bentuk kedua. Oke, jangan lupa menggunakan koma. Kemudian lihat contoh yang kedua. I was making my breakfast when my sister knocked at the door. I was making my breakfast when my sister knocked at the door. Jadi ini maksudnya one continues for a period and the other starts and ends in the past. Nah, ini ada catatan sedikit. When digunakan untuk short action, while digunakan untuk long action. Next. Nah, Penggunaan yang lain dari past continuous. To talk about two actions in the past, both happening over a period. Jadi, dua kegiatan di masa lampau dan keduanya terjadi pada waktu tertentu, periode waktu tertentu. Nah, perhatikan maksudnya seperti apa? Ada contoh. I was working in my computer and my children were watching television. Dua-duanya terjadi dalam periode waktu tertentu ya. Yang satu working in my computer and yang satu lagi were watching television. Oke. Nah, the next usage, penggunaan selanjutnya, to talk about temporary activities taking place over a period of time. Jadi, membicarakan tentang aktivitas sementara yang terjadi dalam periode waktu tertentu. Aktivitas sementara. Contoh nih, I was living in Boston when it happened. Saya tinggal di Boston ketika itu terjadi. Nah, kemudian she was traveling to New York while her parents were touring Italy. Jadi, temporary activities taking place over a period of time. Next. Nah, this is the pattern or form for past simple, rumusnya ya. Perhatikan, kalimat-kalimat itu bisa dalam bentuk afirmatif, negatif, dan interrogatif ya. Perhatikan penggunaan dalam kalimat afirmatif atau positif ya. Subject, verb, complement. I played soccer last week. I saw the movie yesterday. Nah, ini dia yang disebut tadi regular verb, cukup menambahkan ed kepada kata kerja. Ini dia yang irregular, ya. Nah, negatif. I didn't play soccer last week. Kita harus menambahkan did, kemudian not, supaya dia membentuk kalimat negatif. I didn't play soccer last week. How to change this sentence into negative? I didn't see the movie yesterday. Perhatikan ya, kalau kita sudah menggunakan did, maka kembali ke bentuk dasar. Ini tadi played, karena kita sudah menggunakan did, maka dia menjadi play. Oke. Kemudian lihat kalimat tanya. Did I play soccer last week? Nah, perhatikan kata kerjanya kembali ke bentuk dasar karena sudah menggunakan did. Paham ya? Kita lanjut dulu. Regular and irregular verb. Nah, ini tadi yang mau Ibu jelaskan supaya lebih paham. Regular, you just add ed to the verb one. Example, played, look, studied, until helped ya. Semua ini ditambahkan ed ya. Tetapi ada banyak kata kerja yang kita tidak boleh tambahkan ed. Makanya disebutlah dia irregular atau lawan dari regular. Apa sajakah kata kerja, yang mana sajakah kata kerja yang tidak boleh ditambahkan ed? Contohnya, wrote, swam, sang, knew, got, had, took, did, felt, and etc. Banyak. Nah, inilah yang disebut irregular verb. Ya, kita lanjut. Past continuous. This is the pattern of past continuous. It has the same forms with the past simple. It can be consisted of affirmative statements, negative statements, and question. Ya, cuman seperti yang Ibu sebutkan tadi, jangan lupa bahwa ciri utama dari past continuous ini dia menggunakan to be, was atau were tergantung subjeknya, kemudian kata kerja bentuk ing ya. Example, I was playing soccer with my friends. We ya, to be yang digunakan untuk we adalah were. We were studying for the exam. Nah, itu rumusnya ya. How about the negative? It's very simple. You just add not after to be. Tambahkan not setelah to be. I was not playing soccer with my friends. We were not studying for the exam. How about the question? Pindahkan to be ke paling depan, ya. Contoh, were you playing soccer? Nah, cukup simple ya. Selanjutnya, nah, kita berlatih sebentar sebelum nanti kalian ke buku paket ya, students book. Choose which verb tense, simple past or past continuous. Nah, di sini sudah ada pilihan A and B. Tinggal kita menyesuaikan sesuai dengan penjelasan yang tadi. Number 1, I bla bla bla. I didn't hear you come. Berarti jawabannya I was sleeping. I didn't hear you come. Number 2, I came to see her twice, but she wasn't at home. Next, what were you doing? Number 4, hey, did you talk to her? Yes, I talked to her. Bisa ya? Oke, kita lihat latihan selanjutnya. Write the correct forms of the verbs. I not see Susan when I walk in the park. So, how to form or to make the sentence become a meaningful sentence? I didn't see Susan. Di sini dia past tense. I didn't see Susan when, ya. Ketika saya sedang berjalan-jalan di taman. When I was walking in the park. Next, while she was doing her homework, her father came home. Ya, kita harus ganti kata kerjanya karena ini masih dalam bentuk pertama ya. When David saw Tom, he was not working. He was sleeping at his desk. The burglar came while they were playing some loud music. They didn't hear the burglar because they were playing the music too loudly. The dog was barking, but nobody came. I was watching TV when my aunt arrived. He was studying in Salamanca when the Civil War began. Okay, that's the practice, and I think it's enough about the explanation from both grammar, past tense, and past continuous ya. Jika ada pertanyaan, kalian bisa menanyakan ibu ya. Bisa lewat video call, bisa juga lewat WA. Okay, I think that's all about my explanation. Now, it's turn for you to do your practice page 24 and 26. Thank you.